All right, so here's where we're at now. It looks really good with just dirt on it. I almost don't even want to paint it, but that's just me being lazy.
We're starting to get some.
I tried out here. It's still, I mean, my crawler's super stock, and maybe with some upgrades and different tires, I can make it up that, because it doesn't seem like it shouldn't be able to make it up that. Anyway, Arnie, when did you work on this, Arnie?
Last Saturday.
All right, tell me about it.
Well, I just I wanted to give some more texture and a little more three-dimensional kind of view of like what we see here in Utah, and you get to see a lot of when you're out there in the mountains and out in Bryce Canyon and all that. This is kind of like what you get to see, openings like this that are really beautiful, really cool, and polished. But
how'd you get the big thing of styrofoam to stick?
So you just use some foam, basically. Some of this right here, good old foam, and put a little bit on the back, stuck it on there, hold it on here with some tape, and I mean it's pretty sturdy.
It's totally solid.
Yeah, super solid.
You can't pull that off. Well, you can, but you just pull off styrofoam chunks.
And so we're trying also to do a little bit more of some detail here too, as well as for going up.
Yeah, these steps will be cool.
Yeah.
And layered, just like the desert. It's all layers and different sedimentary rock. And,
like Moab and all that.
Yeah, so this is going to mock a lot of that up. So you carved that.
Yeah, I
and
did.
You got this other side too.
Both sides,
I didn't even realize I had a piece of styrofoam that big.
Well, I had to double up a little bit there, but to make it,
Yeah. So these little caves or windows are so you can see in some of the other obstacles, like the little tunnel cave. Really going out. And then underneath, this is a whole all tunnel. That's going to be some blind driving right there. And we still have to fix some of the things on this side. Like that hill climb was too steep, and I'm trying to make it less steep.
Yeah, get a less pitch on that thing.
But it's not really set yet to how it's going to be. But
and eventually we're gonna have our lake.
Oh, that's the secret part.
Oh.
That's the secret part.
Secret. Yeah. That's for another bit.
That's for one of the last videos.
Yeah.
So anyway, it's still fun. We still come out here and drive on it and really enjoy it. But I'll get going with some progress. On this part, I had glued down the styrofoam ledges with some of the foam, the expandable foam, earlier in the day. And now I'm just laying up the wet plaster strips. And I did that chicken wire there to try to get more of a ledge or cliff face. And I was cutting just like tiny pieces, laying them in between and around. And I'm not sure if I'm going to wrap the hoodoos. I'm not sure how I'm going to handle that yet. But redid some of the other stuff with that other material that didn't turn out well, and just kept really cruising on this. And this day we worked it was just me, so it was about a little over 2 hours wrapping all this stuff. And sorry I don't get too close with the camera, because I'd be moving the camera constantly. It'd take me forever. But I was trying to fix the slope on that inner hill climb. And then I decided I liked that one ledge so much on the right hand side that I thought I'd do another one right here. And so I was just sticking popsicle sticks in to brace it. Just styrofoam in there, and then you'll see me cutting it with the hot wire, giving it some dimension and stuff. And then I'm going to link it into that other hill climb so you can go on the inside or the outside. And I also did a bridge that you see below right there, going from that one climb across to the inside, because I figure just give more opportunity to run in other places. I'm trying to give it some more structure to make it look more like a cliff edge that you're going up. Okay, since I don't move the camera around too much while I'm working because my hands are an absolute mess and it's hard to stop all the time as well. This is a lot more time consuming than I thought. But I covered a lot of the upper deck. I made this come out as another trail because I love this one on the side so much. This one here comes out and over. I decided to do another one. And that I interconnected with the inner hill climb. And then I also made another climb out and added this bridge. So that bridge will go to the second layer, and then there's the third layer, and then of course the top. And so once I get this done, I still need to finish the wall going down there and in the tunnel. Here's the look where this hill climb terminates. You can go out the side there and come back around, or you can go down on the other side. And that is the second layer. And there's no tunnels really in that corner. Might have to put one. But I made it so you can either go across the bridge or you can go down. And then I wanted to be able to come down into this tunnel, which has like a little ridge that I had to put in for support. Sorry, it's too dark in there. Now when you come down across the bridge, you still need to do some stuff inside here, but you can see that corner that used to be foam and the expandable foam. But I've been trying that out, climbing that, and that's been fun. And the ramp going up there on that side, and the tunnel over there, and the hoodoos in the corner. Okay, I'm gonna try to give you guys a little preview on some of the trail, but I'm doing this one-handed. Okay, this is the point where we want to have the suspension bridge drop down, and I might have another downward course as well to get back down to the ground level. That way you can keep choosing different routes almost every time you go around. So this is the problem hill, and I'm hoping that once we get texture and stuff, maybe I can add a few things for the tires to grip to help resolve that going up. Alright you guys, I'm going to wrap the video up right now for this part. That was a couple, well, probably close to 3 hours worth of work on this video, shrunken down into just a few minutes for your viewing pleasure. And I'll go ahead and keep going, and should be getting to the fun part soon. It's been kind of tedious getting to this base layer, and then the details are really going to make this pop, but that'll be in a future video, and I'm going to keep going. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.